there. Oh! Hello everyone and welcome back to Amnesia. In the previous episode we had been chased off by horrible monsters in the water and we had finally come to a gigantic hall and we have an elevator that's ready to take us to the inner sanctum, except it's not working. And right there we have the machine room, so I'm guessing that it's locked, of course. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Okay, so we have to find many things. Ah, but here, look at that look at that environment. Hear the music, it's wonderful. Ah, what's this leading down? I don't like it. Storage. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. Storage, eh? So I have to explore everything randomly like that? Okay. Not that I mind. What? The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. You dare say things like that about just darkness? And also, can we ask why you care about that? You've been chased off by creatures in the water. Why are you scared about just darkness? You've had like a horrible monstrosity chase you in the water. You've had like long tendrils of instrumenta equipment. Interesting. What can we glean from there? Light candles and torches to reduce sanity caused by darkness. I don't need to. There we go, fine. Where are we going? I don't even know. Where's that? Secondary. What? Bonk. Ah, that's nice. Light. I like that. Yes. What? Drill part? What is any of that? Okay, so I need something to unrust it. Wait, oh my god, there are so many places to explore. There we go. Aha, it's in the box. Yeah! Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vases in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Okay. Alright, next room. So over there. Alright, over there. Aha! Some items can be combined. We may need to find other parts yet. Ah, interesting. Need to find all the parts. So I'm yet missing one of them. Ah! Well, well, well. Well, look at that. Oh, yes, sir! Yeah! I guess I'm going back up. Oh, wait. Ah! Yes! No! No! It's fine, it's fine. What the fuck was that? So that's the creatures. Well, so far they don't pose much of a threat to me because, well, they're not even looking in my direction. But okay, I can see why the build-up, it's what I've talked about in some of my indie games review. The build-up is the most important thing to a horror game. Hand drill. It's now complete. Why would I need the hand drill, though? And you went over there. Why?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Please let her go home.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Ah. That's when we need the explosive mixture. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find the way to get through. Okay, I just wandered off in the storage, and I'm afraid I didn't do things in the order. Ah, the machine parts. That's why I needed to go there. Alright. What? It won't budge. Oh god, bones! Oh, is this where all the bones from boneless pizzas go from? Just tell me, why would I need that? Why do I need a drill? A vessel is needed for the liquid. Aha! No more. Partially filled pot. So it was one of the 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Okay. Where's the other one? So that's why I needed to go to storage, except I didn't know. I didn't know that I should have gone to the storage in the first place. Alright, interesting. So now I have those. That's pretty good. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Ah, it's non-Euclidean fluids. Alright. And oh, I did not notice. That was not lit before, right? This wasn't lit before. Right? Someone lit this up. Let's go to the guest room. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left behind, considering all the hands it had passed. What?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
The journal might, but not thieves. It was probably Alexander. Alexander? No. Yeah, Alexander. I'm Daniel.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Cold? Don't mind me, I'm just going to... Cold? Why am I hearing whispers of the olds? What would they want with your journal, indeed? Due to a broken lock? Huh. What if I use my, my magical hand drill for that? Nope. Apparently not. Oh, oil! Yes, I can use oil. Everything was stolen, indeed.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Oh no.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
You should be worried for yourself, because that's probably what you unleashed when you discovered the orb in the tomb. It's probably the terrible things that you've unlocked, and now they are on Brennenburg Castle. What is that? A crowbar! Yes!
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened.
Indeed.
May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Because
I
you were
continued
transported.
reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting enough. And didn't he say that when he made contact with the orb, Daniel was the first one to make contact with the orb, upon which he had a burst of knowledge inside his mind and visions of things that were not of this world. And then he saw the orb shatter. So what was it that Herbert picked up? Interesting. Oh, sleeping.
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Who comes in your room when you're sleeping saying, I see you're still having nightmares? Why were you looking at me in my room? I do not know the meaning of privacy, Daniel. Okay, but I have now a crowbar, and I'll be damned if I can't enforce that freaking door with a crowbar. Ah! There we go.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I'm gonna load this one up. Ah! Alright. Oh, secret. Oh no, I thought it was a lever. Shh. No one's here. Yeah, that's right. You get now, eh? I wasn't even afraid. I did not... You put all the liquid in my pants. Certainly not me.
4th of July, 1839. It's
Oh.
done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Well, I mean that, and you had freaking visions out of it, so yeah. Might want to check that out. So, key. I need key. Where is key?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
You cheeky bastard. The machine room key, yes! Yes. So it was in the guest room all along. Ouch! So what was the point of the study? A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Which strange letter? The key, please! Thank you. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. What? So the orb itself is responsible for the rise and fall of empires? Is that what you're trying to say? Hello, can I manipulate this? Okay, that's nice. Oh, look at how lit it all is. This is wonderful. Alright, so I need to reactivate the escalator. Not the escalator, the The lift. Right. Oh yeah, there's some machinery to create such a contraption. That's nice. I forbid thee! You're not allowed in these halls. Look at this. Well, well, well. There we go. Somehow, some of them are really well hidden.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs.
Yes.
The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Oh no.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yeah, it's like if all the people you come in contact with to suddenly die, then you probably should worry about something. Good lord, let's descend to the machinery then. Oh, distant screams, I hate them. Ooh, well, well, well. And what is that? That looks like a part of a cog. Flow. Note that there are only 2 spare roads left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones that are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. There we go, that's why I needed to go to study rooms. So to the study rooms I go.
14th of July, 1839.
Haunted.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
Yeah, obviously.
As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Indeed. So that was interesting. So that's how we met with Alexander. So I need the rods. The rods can be found in the storage, but the keys have... the rods, no, can be found in the study, and the keys... I don't have keys. What's in there? That must be blocked, right? Oh, well, would you look at that? There's nothing for the burner you need to ignite. Aha! There's a burner. Something in there. Machinery needs more to work with. There are missing cogwheels to be fitted. Ah! I remember a cogwheel that I saw earlier in the previous room. I'm starting to fit these... I'm going to fit these things here. There we go. I'm going to do it one after the other. I think it's important that I do everything correctly. So that's the coal. Can I take some charcoal to fill the burner with? Oh my god, am Oh, you clever little boy. Needs more coal. Ah, look at that. I'm preparing everything. I'm a clever little boy. Burner is now full of coal. Perfect. So that is going to be ready for next time. And I need one more coal. One more cogwheel. But I saw a cogwheel up there, which I think is going to help me greatly in my endeavors. You don't frighten me, random noises, which I do not fear anymore. Oh, well, there we go. I found everything. And the other cogwheel is here. Ah, well, would you look at that? Already, one against one of the 3 puzzles I've left to solve. Isn't this wonderful? Nope. How about this one? How about this one? And there we go. Needs more work before it will run. More work? What do you mean more work? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, well. Alright. But I've already got the lower part of the machinery running, which is already great. And now I need to go to the study to find the rods. Why would you put rods into a study? And why did I pick up an explosive mixture to blow up something? Alright, back to the study. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh no, William Smith, the geologist. Just a terrible shadow. Indeed, the shadow that I cast, because I had been enlightened by the orb. There's a saying, the greater the light someone emits, the greater the shadow that trails behind. Of course, Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Professor Taylor? Oh yeah, I did ask advice. Why is everything in such a disarray? This is ridiculous. And again with a droning noise. I have the power of Jesus and enemy on my side now. What can you do, creatures of the dark? Don't worry, Jesus, I'll take you back one of them. What is up with this room? The Bible. Indeed it is. Nothing of worth. Aha! Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened whilst I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the past 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclussus. It was as if it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Its color washed? So it's like it's not as great as it was before. While rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. I was staying in the nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it also became my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight this instinct and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed. It bayed loudly as it closed in. Brrr. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained. But fortunately, because they would act as a distraction. But fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their crying of pain echoed through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. I can't speak for shit! Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as a glowing amber gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear a pleading scream in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Oh, so Switzerland. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Joe and Weyer. So the Guardian did not kill him, it simply took back the orb. But why would you want to keep the orb? That always amazes me. It's like you create an extremely powerful artifact capable of reshaping the world, and instead of teaching people how to use it for good, you hide it away, and then you're surprised when people discover it because they want to discover why you hide it away. Why? Why is there such a logic consistently in games? What, is it because it's too powerful for the man of my kind? Then send it back to where it came from. Oh god. Oh god. Poor dog. Now I understand why they were distant howling sounds. Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh god.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Good lord! Look at the poor doggo. Look at the poor puppy. Yeah, this man has abandoned all sense of logic. It's like, we'll cut you out. But from what I remember from the notes, he was trying to extract something from these creatures. Vitae? Life? Aha! A tinderbox. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised with the game's affection towards tinderboxes that the Good lord. Alexander, you crazy fuck! Is that what you do to those poor people? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Good lord, he hides them in his closet. Why? Why not simply dispose of them? Fucking demented. You crazy bastard. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. My fucking senses. What is this? Oh, it's an apple. So he was trying to extract life from humans. Good lord. Yeah, if I didn't already have enough reason to try to stop that madman. There we go. Bit of light here. Memento. Find another way around the rumble is study. Ah. Well, it is certainly a problem. It's another way around the rumble, eh? What? Well, I seem to have found a way. Oh, look at that! Hello. Oh, did someone throw it at me? Well, thank you very much. I will repay your generosity in the future, I swear. Well, I seem to have found another way. Castle Brennenberg. Hiyo. 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 Oh god. Oh yeah, look at that. Those tendrils of flesh. Okay, it's not joking.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Rose of Damascus? What is this? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From whence I came, mankind has not have even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. The gate? Which gate? Agrippa. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. My patience spans centuries, so it's already a being that is capable of living several centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. So he's not part of mankind. So we're truly talking about another being. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and why is everything contained in those strange things? Like orb-shaped. Oh, is that ways to communicate? Elevator machine instructions, yes! If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up the pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the lever to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Can I just take it with me? Yeah, okay. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? And a cycle rope. Perfect. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, good lord, everything is rusted here. Alright, so we have to go back. I have the cycle rod now. I have a feeling the way back is not going to be as charming as it was before. Oh my god! What if the tree collapsed? Is that a creature? Is that the guardian of the forest? Who's come to claim back his throne? Good lord. Have everything I have. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Interesting. But now I can go to the machine room. Flow cycle. I do not know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just going to put it here randomly. The machine needs more work done before it will turn. Run, sorry. Where's the valves? Where do I have a reading on this? Machine's instruction. Adjust the levers. Steam engine to build the pressure. Indeed. Adjust the lever to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. Meter should read. Where is that? Where are the levers? Where are all the levers? Up 8, down 8. Where is that? Where do I have readings? Ah! There we go. Ah, up 8, down 8. 7, 8. Okay. Flow is even and stable. Perfect! Alright, I'm ready. Yeah! Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Fuck! What the fuck? That was not here before! Good lord, why is there that? Why is that here? Up! Go see me after class. Disgusting. So apparently there are 2 vats. So I've had the first one, but I didn't have the second one. Equipment. Oh, shut it! Oh, okay, that's the second one. Oh, there we go. And there we go! Let's go and have a little fun, shall we? Let's get back up. If I had read the notes properly instead of being an asshole, I would have realized that there was more to do here than I thought. Machine parts. This is what I need. Won't budge, eh? Let's see how you react when I put that explosive mixture on it. Whee! Fuck. Oh! Okay. Do not set off the explosion. Ah, okay. Ah! Fuck! Whee! Ah, Barrel, you've saved me once again. Oh god, it's black as shit! Can't see anything. Ah, but thank goodness I have those beautiful thing called tinder boxes. Here's my thing. All is good, crystal clear. Goodness me.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh no. Yeah, I've read what he did in the study room. It's not very pretty. Food storage. Oh no. Am I the food? Am I about to become the food? Is that what you're trying to say? How are you still crying me? I thought you were dead and eviscerated. Good lord. Make up your mind. Alright. Over there. Oh! Woo! Woo! Okay then. Okay. No! No! Oh god. What? He disappeared! I saw that! Where did he come from? That was absolutely terrifying. Can we all agree on that? Ah, but he was well worth his prize in tinder boxes. Yeah! Yeah! So this was not an illusion. He broke the door. Yeah, he broke through the door. My god, what kind of what manner of creature that was? A blood-stained piece of cloth from a young man's dress. A woman's dress. Okay. Ow. Ow! Why did I burn myself like a fucking idiot? Why? Oh, the 2 rods. And a full set of 3 rods. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in here in the study rooms, yes, I know, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. What the fuck? No! It's fine. He's gone. He's gone, the bastard! So they're actively looking for me. Are they the guardian of the orb? If that's the case, not very effective. Dare I say... No way. No. No, 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 no. I'm one with the fire. The fire shields me. Oh, please no. What's that? I can distract the monster with that. No! No! I'm sorry for my past transgressions! Good lord. So there is an active monster. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Oh, see you, sucker! Look at that. What? Woo! No, you can't scare me. No. Fuck. No. Fuck! It's terrible! Let's try back away, you asshole. Oh my god, where is he? Where is he? I don't even know. I don't know. They disappeared. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. That was full. My first encounter with the monsters. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Good lord. There's no going back, is there now? Oh, and everything's filled with blood. Ah. Alright, that is all for tonight. That was amazing! And terrifying! But amazing! Alright, and now we have enough to start the machinery, but we'll do it in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.